Ah, the sounds of the city. We made it. Can you tell? Oh, I love walking through here. It's one of my favorite spots to walk through. But I thought I would do a little bit of a different thing and go from both a city view and a country view while walking around. I didn't think you guys would mind much. Sorry guys, there was a gentleman in his Speedo suntanning and I didn't think you wanted to watch that. Well, maybe you do. Maybe I was wrong. And this yellow up here on this hill is hawkweed. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Hopee checked it out for me earlier. Not that I'm about to come here and pick flowers, but mentioning hawkweed, when you go to collect hawkweed to do anything for it, and it does have some things you can do with it, don't attempt to dry it out. It does not dry out like dandelions. Matter of fact, if you are harvesting foraging in the city, be very careful and do it only from places you know don't have, like dog urine that you don't want in your food or your other products. There's some purple clover, and this side has some white clover. Yes, I've been watching when I walk. And you don't want to collect from anywhere that there's been herbicides or pesticides used. So either do it from your own yard and don't use those things, go to a friend's place that doesn't use those things. This park is gorgeous. Or go to a specific place that you know doesn't allow dogs and doesn't use herbicides and pesticides. And of course there's plantain everywhere here as well. And clover is going to be in abundance. But you don't want to be tempted. But I'm just going for a quick stroll before I double back and go to the corner grocery. And I'm going to take other videos of the park, because this is a very big park, and mix it in with some video that I'm going to take this weekend back on the mountainside, just so we can get an interesting little comparison. On top of that, I'm not going to do a whole lot of filming today outside because we're in the middle of our second excessive heat warning day, and it's over 90 degrees, humidity's high, and I don't really feel like being outside that long. Not that I think you guys blame me. There's stairs everywhere, but there's also paths in here that don't include stairs, so I don't have to take them all. Matter of fact, up here, I'm not gonna. I'll catch you in the next clip. Because I don't think you really want to go to the grocery store with me. But if you ever do, let me know, and I'll do a shop with me in grocery haul. Why not? They seem popular. Alright. Now, if you're foraging in the country, a lot of the same rules apply. You're not going to want to harvest from anywhere too close to a road or anywhere where you know there's been herbicides or pesticides. You want to make sure you know the plants that you're harvesting. That's very important. We don't want to end up harvesting digitalis or anything poisonous and putting it in our mouth or our food or letting our children get a hold of it. It's kind of important we don't do that. So then, when you think about everything else, you're just going to go into areas, maybe you know them, maybe you don't. You're going to look for things you know. You're going to look for, and if you don't know, you're going to attempt to learn. You're going to do that online. You're going to do that in person. You're going to get books. There's instructors that will take you even urban harvesting, whether it's in the country or the city. You can always harvest off of your own land. You can harvest off of your neighbors, as long as you have permission. Remember, don't trespass. There's so many things that you can get on a daily basis out of just our natural surroundings. You would be amazed. So not only should you be looking around you at all times, you should really see what looks good around you, what's going to be good to eat, put up, make soap out of, etc. Now up here you're going to see me look at real quick and I don't stop, some common milkweed pods that are just becoming available in the area. Honestly, the only thing I would do with these is I would spread the seeds, and that is because milkweed makes up about 30% of the monarch butterfly's food supply, and well, monarchs are becoming less and less. I know I've seen less this year myself, other than around these milkweeds, as well as them being good for food for other pollinators, for the bees, for all kinds of other bugs and butterflies and moths. As you can see, I did a quick walk through both the country and the city. So I'm going to follow this up with just some more shots of walking in the park, because I thought you guys would enjoy. So from here on, it's mostly just walking in the park, and I'll speed that up for you. Please give this video a like and follow me if you want to. There's all kinds of different content all of the time. There's those milkweeds. Bye. Have a good day. No.
I'm on stage.
Okay, you're on the stage, but there's water. Come on.
I won't go on that.
No, don't. And careful of the geeses up here, because geeses like to bite butts.
So pet the geese.
No, don't pet the geese. Geese hiss, and they got owie teethers in their mouth.
Have your flashlight on.
And because of the thing. And they bite the butts, and it hurts when they bite the butts.
If you're filming in the middle of the day, you don't need your flashlight on.
I know I don't need it on, but it's like automatically set on. Ooh, goosey poop. Come on, you don't need to explore the hole.
But there's a hole.
I know.
I want to explore the hole.
Don't scare the geese.
Where are the geese? Oh, pretty geese.
Yeah, they're pretty, but don't scare them.
Don't scare the geese.
No, you don't need to be bit by a goose. Yep.
It'll be a pretty picture. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. There's the geese. I take a screenshot of that later. Make sure to include it into your video.
Make sure to include it into the video, huh?
Yes, I zoomed up so you might want on zoom.
I just unzoomed.
Okay.
Don't step in goosey poop.
Stop pooping! Clean up after yourself, Geese.
Well, you remember what Nona Grace said about birdies in the house, right?
They poop.
They poop.
Can we get a goose?
No, we're not getting a Canadian goose.
Can I get a Canadian goose?
No,
Mom, I want a goose.
we're not getting a Canadian goose.
I want a Canadian goose.
We're not getting a Canadian goose.
I want a goose.
We don't need gooses, geeses.
I want a goosey geese.
No, we don't need one.
Hmm?
Feeding the pigeons or other free-flying birds, you can get fined. They can charge you for it.
Well, it will be illegal then, but I will do it.
And